Do you know that feeling when you look in the mirror and no longer recognize the man you used to be? That silent frustration when you realize that something has changed, but no one around you can understand what you're going through? If you're watching this video, you've probably felt it yourself. And I want you to know one thing. You are not alone in this fight. Millions of men around the world face a silent battle every day. A battle that affects not only their intimacy, but their confidence, self-esteem, and even the way they relate to their partners. That's what we're going to talk about today, and more importantly, how you can regain control of your intimate life in a completely natural way. Before we continue, leave a comment below telling me how long ago you noticed that something had changed in your performance. No need to go into detail, just a number. And if this content is making sense to you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, because every week I bring you information that can transform your life. Now, you may be wondering, how can fruits be sabotaging my testosterone? The answer will surprise you, because it's not exactly about the fruits themselves, but about how our modern eating habits are creating a completely hostile hormonal environment within our own bodies. Let's start by talking about one of the most overlooked causes of declining testosterone and male performance: the hidden sugars in seemingly healthy fruits that we consume every day. When you eat an overripe banana, for example, you are ingesting an amount of fructose that can spike your insulin levels in a way that directly compromises testosterone production. Recent studies show that men who consume more than 40 grams of fructose per day have an average reduction of 23% in their free testosterone levels. This means that your morning orange juice, followed by an apple for a snack and grapes at the end of the day, may be literally draining your virility without you even realizing it. But here's the deeper problem. It's not just about what you eat. It's about how your body has lost the ability to efficiently process the nutrients it needs to keep your hormones in balance. It's about how modern stress, lack of adequate sleep, and constant exposure to environmental toxins have created a perfect scenario for the decline of your masculinity. Think about it. When was the last time you woke up feeling that vibrant energy you had in your 20s? When was the last time you felt completely confident in your ability to satisfy your partner? If these questions strike a painful chord within you, it's because you recognize that something needs to change. The inconvenient truth is that impotence isn't just a physical problem. It's a problem that erodes your self-esteem, creates emotional distance in your relationship, and makes you avoid intimate situations for fear of disappointing again. It's a vicious cycle where performance anxiety breeds more anxiety, creating a mental block that can be even more devastating than any physical issue. But here's the good news. There are natural solutions that can break this cycle. Solutions that don't involve harsh chemicals, unwanted side effects, or dependency. Solutions that work in harmony with your body, restoring the hormonal balance you've lost over the years. Now, I'm going to share with you something that has changed the lives of thousands of men. The discovery that certain natural compounds can reactivate your natural testosterone production in a way you may never have imagined possible. The first revolutionary discovery comes from a root that grows in the high mountains of South America. Maca, known as Peruvian Viagra, contains unique compounds called macamides that have the extraordinary ability to stimulate the pituitary gland, naturally increasing the production of male hormones. Research shows that men who supplement with maca experience a significant increase not only in libido, but also in the quality and duration of erections. What makes maca special is its ability to work as an adaptogen, meaning it helps your body adapt to stress and maintain hormonal balance even in adverse situations. This means that the more stressed you are, the more effective it becomes. It's as if nature has created the perfect antidote to the problems of modern life. But maca is just the beginning. There is another natural compound that acts as a true male rejuvenator, Tribulus terrestris. This plant, used for millennia in traditional medicine, contains steroidal saponins that directly stimulate testosterone production. Most impressive is that studies show that men who use Tribulus for just 8 weeks experience an average 16% increase in free testosterone levels. Now imagine combining these two powerful natural allies with other scientifically validated compounds. Imagine having access to a formula that brings together the best of nature in a single solution, specifically developed for men who want to regain their vitality without compromising their health. That's exactly what we found in Alpha Vita, a revolutionary supplement that combines 8 natural ingredients in an advanced formula for testosterone support. Each capsule contains not only maca and tribulus terrestris, but also fenugreek, which studies show can increase free testosterone by up to 46% in just 12 weeks. What sets Alpha Vita apart is its holistic approach. While other products focus on just one aspect of men's health, this formula works on multiple fronts simultaneously. Saw palmetto protects your prostate and optimizes hormone metabolism. Alpha-lipoic acid improves your insulin sensitivity, creating a more favorable hormonal environment. Silymarin protects your liver, ensuring that it can efficiently process the hormones your body produces. And here's a crucial detail. The formula includes black pepper extract, known as bioperine, which increases the absorption of all other ingredients by up to 60%. This means that you're not just taking quality ingredients, but ensuring that your body gets the most out of each component. But let's be honest, you're probably wondering if this really works, or if it's just another empty promise. And that skepticism is understandable. After all, how many miracle solutions have you tried without success? How many times have you felt cheated or frustrated by products that promised everything and delivered nothing? The difference here is in the science. Each ingredient in Alpha Vita has been selected based on rigorous research and proven results. These are not ingredients chosen at random or based solely on tradition. These are compounds that have been screened by modern science and have demonstrated real effectiveness in controlled clinical studies. Let's talk specifically about fenugreek, for example. This ingredient not only increases testosterone, but also improves body composition by reducing body fat and increasing lean muscle mass. A study published in the International Journal of Exercise Science showed that men who supplemented with fenugreek for 8 weeks experienced not only increased libido, but also significant improvements in strength and physical endurance. Forskolin, another component of the formula, acts directly on cellular AMPC, a messenger that stimulates testosterone production in the Leydig cells of the testicles. It's like giving your testicles a direct command to produce more male hormone. Studies show that forskolin can increase testosterone by up to 34% in just 12 weeks of use. Now, I know you may be thinking about your age. You may be wondering if it's already too late, if hormonal decline is irreversible after 40, 50, or 60. Let me tell you something that may completely change your perspective. Chronological age does not determine your hormonal age. There are 70-year-old men with testosterone levels of 30-year-olds and 30-year-olds with hormone levels of elderly men. The difference is not in the years that have passed, but in what these men have done to nourish and protect their natural hormone production. Your body still has the ability to produce testosterone vigorously, regardless of your age. What it needs are the right nutrients, at the right time, in the right form. It's like a sophisticated machine that has worked perfectly for decades, but now needs premium fuel to return to its original performance. Alpha Vita provides exactly that, premium fuel for your masculinity. But it's not just about isolated ingredients. It's about synergy. It's about how these compounds work together to create an amplified effect that no single ingredient could provide on its own. For example, while maca stimulates hormone production, saw palmetto ensures that your hormones are utilized optimally. While tribulus increases testosterone, alpha-lipoic acid improves its cellular utilization. It's a perfect orchestration of natural compounds working in harmony toward a common goal, restoring your masculine vitality. And here's something that will surprise you. Many men report feeling the first effects within the first 2 weeks of use. I'm not talking about dramatic changes, but subtle signs that something is changing. One morning you wake up with a morning erection you haven't felt in months. One afternoon you realize you have more energy to play with your kids. One night you feel that confidence returning when you look at your partner. These small signs are like seeds planted that gradually blossom into a deeper transformation. With consistent use, Usually between 4 to 8 weeks, the effects become more noticeable and long-lasting. Your libido intensifies naturally. Your erections become firmer and longer-lasting. Your confidence is restored not only in intimacy, but in all areas of life. Because here's the truth. When a man regains his sexual potency, he's not just improving his intimate life. He's regaining his masculine identity, his self-confidence, his presence in the world. He's becoming the man he's always been inside, but who got lost along the way. Imagine what it would be like to wake up every morning, feeling that vital energy pulsing through your veins. Imagine what it would be like to look at your partner and see desire rekindled in her eyes. Imagine what it would be like to be absolutely certain that, when the moment arrived, you would be completely prepared to live up to expectations and overcome any insecurities. This is not an impossible fantasy. It is an accessible reality for men who are willing to invest in their male health with the seriousness it deserves. It is a reality for men who understand that taking care of testosterone is not vanity. It is a necessity. It is basic maintenance of the male machine. Now, you may be wondering about side effects, dependence, or interactions with other medications, and those are absolutely valid concerns. The beauty of Alpha Vita's natural ingredients is that they work with your body, not against it. They are not addictive, because they are simply providing the nutrients your body needs to function properly. It's like the difference between taking a chemical crutch that masks the problem and providing the building materials your body needs to repair itself. Alpha Vita belongs to the second category. It does not force your body to do anything unnatural. It simply removes the obstacles that were preventing your body from functioning as it should. Of course, as with any supplement, it is important to consult a healthcare professional if you have specific medical conditions or take regular medications. But for the vast majority of healthy men, the ingredients in Alpha Vita are as safe as the foods you eat every day. After all, they are plant extracts that have been used safely for thousands of years. It's simple to use, 2 capsules per day, preferably with meals. There are no complications, no complex protocols. It's as simple as taking a multivitamin, but with results that can completely transform your quality of life. And here's something important. Consistency is key. Like any natural change in the body, the best results come with regular, consistent use. It's not like taking a pill and expecting immediate results. It's like working out at the gym. You don't get strong in one session, but with consistent dedication, transformation is inevitable. Many men make the mistake of trying a solution for a few weeks and giving up if they don't see dramatic results right away. But when you understand that you are rebuilding your hormonal balance naturally, you realize that this is a process, not an event. It's an investment in your long-term health, not a short-term solution. Think about your current situation. How long have you been dealing with these issues? Months? Years? If the problem has developed over time, it's reasonable to expect that the solution will also take time to fully take hold. But the difference is that during this process, you'll be moving in the right direction, feeling gradual improvements, regaining your confidence step by step. The alternative is to stay in the same situation, hoping that things will magically improve on their own, or worse, accepting that this is simply an inevitable part of aging. But you and I know that this is not true. We know that there are men of all ages maintaining full sexual vitality simply because they chose to do something about it. Alpha Vita represents that choice. It is the choice not to passively accept decline. It is the choice to fight for your masculinity with the tools that nature provides us. It is the choice to invest in yourself with the same determination that you invest in other important areas of your life. Because let's be honest, you probably invest time and money in your career, your home, your car. But when was the last time you seriously invested in your sexual health? When was the last time you treated your male vitality with the priority it deserves? Your partner deserves to have a confident and vitally present man. You deserve to feel powerful and capable. Your relationship deserves to have the intimacy you shared when everything was working perfectly. And all of this is possible when you make the decision to take action. I'm not saying that Alpha Vita is a magic solution that will solve all of your life's problems. What I am saying is that it could be the tool you need to break the negative cycle you find yourself in and start rebuilding your sexual confidence from the inside out. Remember, every day that goes by without taking action is another day living with frustration, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. It's one more day that your partner wonders if she did something wrong, if she's still desirable to you. It's one more day that you look in the mirror and don't like the man you see reflected back at you. But also remember that every day can be the first day of your transformation. It could be the day you decide that enough is enough, that you deserve more, that you're going to fight for the sex life you want. It could be the day you plant the seed that will blossom into the renewal of your masculinity. The process is simple, natural, and accessible. It doesn't require drastic lifestyle changes, doesn't involve significant risks, and isn't addictive. It's simply a matter of providing your body with the specific nutrients it needs to optimize your hormone production and sexual function. And while you are providing this nutritional support to your body, you can complement it with a few simple lifestyle changes that will amplify the results. Sleep better, reduce stress when possible, stay physically active, avoid excess sugar and alcohol. Small changes that, combined with the right ingredients, can produce amazing results. The journey back to your best male self starts with a decision. The decision that you deserve more. The decision that you will not passively accept what you consider inevitable. The decision to invest in your happiness and the quality of your relationships. Thousands of men have already made this choice and are experiencing the positive consequences. Men who have regained not only their sexual function, but their self-esteem, their joy of living, their magnetic presence. Men who have returned to feeling truly masculine in all aspects of life. If you've made it this far in this video, it's because something inside you recognizes that it's time for a change. It's because deep down, you know you deserve the fulfilling sex life you've always wanted. It's because you understand that your happiness and the quality of your relationship are worth the investment. Don't let more weeks, months, or years go by in the same situation. Don't let procrastination rob you of the opportunity for transformation that is right in front of you. Life is too short to live with sexual regrets. If this content made sense to you, leave your like below, subscribe to the channel to receive more information that can transform your life, and activate the bell so you don't miss any new content. And if you have any questions or experiences to share, leave a comment and I will make sure to respond personally. The link to learn more about Alpha Vita is in the pinned comment below. Click, read the detailed information, see the scientific studies that prove the effectiveness of the ingredients, and make the decision that could mark the beginning of your male transformation. Remember, you have the power to change your situation. You have the right to seek the best version of yourself. And you deserve to experience the sexual fulfillment that every man should experience. The first step is at your fingertips. The rest of the journey depends only on your determination to turn knowledge into action.